Hello everybody, this is Mateo. It's been a very long time. Now to some of you more astute viewers, you may be wondering, Mateo, why is that a 14 at the top right of the screen? To which I say, silence. That is indeed an 11. This is day 11, certainly. We are back at the distant spring, and we have more stuff to do. I will explain everything that actually happened in a second, after I stop trying to be funny. You see? 11. Okay. So, can I remember how to play this game? How do I get to the map? There's the map. Okay, it has been a very long time since I played this game. So, we want to get that part over here, and this part over here at the far way. So let's get a bunch of blues first. So yeah. You may be wondering, Mateo, why is this day 14? And also, Mateo, why did this take so freaking long? Well, long spans in between my videos is nothing new, so, I mean, you should be expecting this. However, also what happened is that, as you might know if you've been following this project, is that it was all pre-recorded during my spring break. Oh man, those guys are destroying that bridge, that's kinda neat. But yeah, this was all pre-recorded during my spring break. However, the problem became that when one of these was rendered, it was just kinda lost. This video was originally rendered and it was just lost, which kinda sucked. So I have to re-record it, and so I had to put in the time to figure out what parts I needed to find during this day. Which I did, and now here we are, hooray. So, yeah, the reason that it's day 14 is because on this file, I already had the parts up to the point that I was at day 11, but I used this file to record the optional boss fights that will appear in the bonus video, which is why the day is different than what it should be. So I'm going to stop this day once I make the exact amount of progress that I made the first time, so it might be a little shorter than the original part, and we might only go to a fourth of the day, even though I could possibly get another part in this day. For continuity reasons, I'm going to follow the Mateo Pikmin Let's Play Canon, I guess you'll call it. So that's the plan. So first off, I grabbed that part that we killed the Puffy Blowhog in the last part, several months ago now. And we're just swarming everything, really. So, yeah, when I originally played this game and was like killing everybody. Oh, that's also why I have so many blues, is because one of the optional boss fights just gives you an ungodly amount of Pikmin. And so I capitalized on that and got a bunch of blues. And now it turns out that I'm actually going to use them. But once we get to the next part, the numbers will be back to normal. So don't worry about that. So we want those guys to go away now. We're going to pull out reds, because we actually have to fight a mini-boss. Oh, well, I guess a boss, in order to get the next part that we want to get. So, 58 is about all I can carry right now, while the blues are taking back that part. And so now, let's go... Oh, hey, there's a red planted in the ground here. Hello there, bud. Yeah, get it? I called him a bud, as in buddy, but he also had a bud on his head, and crap, that wall is still there. Alright, so, turns out not this. We need to go get some, bomb rocks. Forgot about that part. Where is the other part, meanwhile? Oh, it's right there. I can see it now, actually. Alright, so let's pull out, like, I don't know, 15 yellows? I doubt there's that many bomb rocks, but better safe than sorry. Oh man, that Puffy Blowhog is really going after them. Will they make it? They made it. God, that egg beater. Completely forgot about the egg beater. So there we go, yet another floating computer for the ship. The interstellar radio, actually. Sends out a daily SOS, which would be very helpful because we're still crash-landed on this planet. Maybe somebody will hear us. Okay, and this is one of those parts that you don't need to quote-unquote finish the game and get the alright ending. But you need all 30 to get the great ending. Okay, everybody. Wow, they just dispersed. Yeah, this blows. Ah, wow, that was unintentional. Okay. Oh wow, you just blow away my guys for a second and then leave? Didn't even pay for dinner. Alright. I don't know where I was going with that one, okay. Oh great, one of those guys is still around. And we got some leaf yellows. Yep, he's over there trying to munch away at that bridge, but it's really not working out for him, it doesn't look like. Okay, so go ahead and knock him down. We have the spotty bull bear over there, but I don't really care because the bombs are right here in these skulls. And you gotta wonder, what are these skulls for? Kinda looks like Crocomire from Super Metroid, and I'm mainly saying that because it looks like it has 3 eye holes. Okay, can we get any more of these bomb rocks, maybe deeper inside of here? Because the more bomb rocks we have, we can use the extras to fight those spotty bull bears that are behind the wall, which would be very helpful. So it looks like we have like 7, maybe 8. So that's alright. The wall will probably take about like 6 or 3. I forget how tall up it was. So yeah, man, these leaves are really bugging me, especially when there's water around everywhere. Yeah, that's gonna be 6. Leaves? Okay. So let's go ahead and disperse them. And throw a couple. Riveting gameplay. Destroying a wall. Oh hey, they already fell. Nope. One more. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we can keep a whopping 4 to fight bull bears with. Which honestly is better than fighting them normally. So let's just go ahead and... He'll run away, throw it at him. That does like a third of his health. How far does he walk? Too far. Okay. And now he's leaving. So let's go ahead and grab another one of these guys. Wait for him to fall back asleep. Nope, not falling back asleep. That's good. I'm glad that this is happening. Oh. Just outside of his radius. You are so lucky. I was waiting for him to just eat him and then blow up, but okay. So let's go ahead and throw these 2. Okay, this is taking way too long for my tastes. So we're going to go ahead and put the yellows away, get a bunch of reds, and just swarm them from behind. Because I am at a very strict time limit right now, because I gotta get that part within this day. Okay, 77 reds, that should be enough, barely. Okay, so let's go ahead, pull them out. Hopefully we don't get blown away by that guy again. Come on, everybody, hurry up. We're already nearly halfway through the day. Okay, and there's still the bomb rocks over there. Hey, Reds, can you pick them up? Actually, in the original beta of this game, all Pikmin types were supposed to be able to pick up the bomb rocks. But since the yellows really didn't have any special abilities that they could, like, get past fire or walk in water like the other 2, they made the bomb rocks yellow exclusive so they could have something else special as opposed to just being thrown up a really high distance. Yeah, so that's kind of interesting. A lot of you probably knew that by this point, but I mean, it's still nice to give a little trivia now and again, you know? Okay, these puffy blowhogs are nothing but annoying. Okay, get out of there. Okay, I just lose control of my entire pack, and then I'm just sitting here trying to regroup forever. Okay. Guys, and then how they head for the grass. I'm so glad in the second one they updated it so that the Pikmin don't go and do stupid things like that without you telling them to. They won't go straight for the grass. So I have just barely enough to just outright kill a spotty bull bear, which is good. One more. Okay, so we've hit the halfway point of the day. I think we should be able to make this just fine. Oh boy. Wow. Some of them are just like crawling out of his mouth right now. Anyways, if you look over here, we can see that we have another one of these... No, guys. We have another one of these armor cannon beetles, and a Pikmin just tripped and is probably dead. Okay, so let's just get a bunch into his nostril thing. I have no idea what that is. And then throw them onto his back. Now the difference this time is that the last one was just guarding a piece. This one actually, like, ate it somehow, and we killed him really quickly. Cool. Anyways, this is the part that we were looking for. It is the bowsprit. So, in the original Forest of Hope, where we first saw this guy, you could possibly just grab the part and run, have like Olimar distract him, and you didn't have to actually fight him. But in this one, you actually have to fight him, because he ate the part. Also, why are you guys going this way? You can go through fire, you know. That is the quicker pathway. Okay, they're gonna get stuck by this bridge, so let's go ahead and have them knock it down now. Honestly though, Pikmin, there is a better way. God, we gotta go through a wall too. Alright. Yeah, but seriously, just right through here. Well, maybe it doesn't fit through that tiny doorway, I guess I'll call it. I don't know. Either way, they're getting this bridge down just fine. So anyways, yeah, this is... Okay there, guy. Don't be annoying. Just go away, please. I swear to God. Okay, he can't grab them while they're working on the bridge. Okay. Oh, he got some. That's whatever. I'm not keeping this file. I don't care. I just want to get this part and be done with it. That's all I need. So I can play a little more recklessly, I guess, if I so wish. Oh wow, he threw one into the wall and so it didn't get planted. That's kind of funny. Okay. So while they're working on the wall, I guess... what to talk about? So I guess this is technically the last part of Pikmin that I record. All the other parts have already been recorded. But then I have to upload the rest of them just fine. But it's all done now after this. And so I should be able to upload them just fine. And then that'll be the end of Pikmin. And then there's still Final Fantasy II, which I have to finish. But I'm getting pretty close to the end of that, too. And then we can start, like, a new era. Whoa! Teleporting, whatever that guy's called, Swooping Snitchbug. That was intense. And I'm pretty sure he threw them... No, he threw one of them right back into the... No, he threw it onto the other side of the wall. And then here we have this guy trying to get all the Pikmin, but he doesn't notice the one right next to him. Oh my god, this entire situation is just stupid. And then he threw the other one into the bridge. So this guy is supposed to plant them into the ground, but he has not done that at all. Oh, and now there's two of them on the... what is that thing called? I forget. Anyways, let's just swarm him and kill him. Grab the part and head towards the base. But yeah, we're almost done with Pikmin, we're almost done with Final Fantasy II, and then we can start a new era of hopefully not getting stuck on projects for months at a time. It's almost been a year for Final Fantasy II, actually. Started that one for my summer of sequels, which honestly I still really like that idea. And there were other games that I had planned but never went through with. Why are you guys going... Yeah, okay, this way, please. God, Pikmin AI, sometimes, I swear. So yeah, we're basically just following the part at this point. No, I will save my Pikmin, even though I've killed a bunch already. Yeah. Alright, so this is ending up to be kind of equivalent to the pacing of the last episode, so I guess that's good. Oh, wow. There used to be more Pikmin here, but this guy has just been slowly working on drowning all of them. Didn't even notice. Okay. Yeah, just don't pay attention to the Pikmin behind you. No, don't pay attention to the Pikmin behind that curtain. There isn't even a curtain. And even if there was, you'd probably just blow it away. Defend your family, single red. Go for it. Okay. So they're getting the part over there. So the thing is, this was down to the wire in the original part. And right about here is where they stopped. At the end of the day, I just couldn't get it in on time. And so, like I said, for the sake of continuity, I'm gonna leave that about right there, so that me in the past can pick it up as a gift from the future. Sure. Also, how these guys got grown, I have no idea, but let's go ahead and unpluck them so they aren't here for the next part. So yeah, this is the basic setup for the next episode. Let's go ahead and put these guys back. And then in the next part we'll pick that up and continue on to your words. And then we'll continue with your regularly scheduled Pikmin. So now Olimar is gonna hop in his DeLorean and head back to the past. And then it would have been better if we were heading back to the future, but, you know, we can't all have nice things. So yeah, we're gonna go to the DeLorean, go to Sunset, and call that a part. So, thanks for putting up with me in this weird setup, but hey, we got through it, and now we can get back to normal Pikmin. And it took me long enough to do this, I mean, Jesus. So that's that. We're ending the day. We only inserted 6 frames, so that's always good, considering it's been a couple months since this thing last seriously recorded. So that's good. Oh, we lost a single yellow. That's fine. He might be alive in the actual canon. Alright. So what do you have to say, Olimar? Okay, it's about the shear grubs. That's what they're called. Vexing bugs, they chew apart bridges that the Pikmin build. We actually saw that earlier in the day, which is kind of neat. Because of them, like, the bridges might get entirely rolled up again, which kind of sucks. You have to waste time putting them back together. So there's our totals. They won't be the same totals as what they are in the actual thing, obviously. Let's not save because it's whatever. Continue. And that's that. So we now have 3 parts in the distant spring. We have 7 more to go. And then that'll be that. So I will see you all for the next part, which was, again, recorded many months before. So I will see you then. This has been Mateo. Goodbye.